I have about 1 million questions on Mexican peso. First of all, I've had about 6 top investors last week saying too much bad news is priced in, so it's their biggest buy. And 2, would the U.S. not actually take advantage of a trade war because it's such a stronger partner in the short term?
You know, I think there's this belief that the U.S. on a bilateral basis would be in a stronger position than absolutely everyone. The real key issue here, though, is that trade helps everyone, including the United States. And ultimately, bringing in cheap goods from abroad is great for the American consumer. Having access to global markets is great for U.S. business. So I think that we have to be very careful here. But to the first point that you made, Francine, I think that you know, the surprise since the election is how great emerging markets are doing from a stock market perspective. And a large part of that is because the global economy has been in great shape and there's a re-risking. So perhaps all of this discussion of trade war isn't quite making its way into the stock market the way everybody thinks it is.
So where do you weight international investment right now? Not only big cap David Harrow-like international investment, but EM as well.
Well, first, if you take a look, you know, at, let's say IFA, you know, the developed world ex the U.S. versus the U.S., it's basically in exactly the same place, partially because the European economy is better. So this trade issue is very, very dangerous if it goes badly. But right now, it doesn't look like that's being priced into the market as much of a risk as the headlines are playing it to be.
Can you go long Mexico here?
If you wanted to make a speculative bet, the bet would be that there's so much bad news in the Mexican peso and in Mexican markets that maybe this is a great opportunity.